Hey, actually made one of these last month and it stopped going, it stopped filming, whatever you want to call it, videotaping. And I got frustrated and put it aside. I should probably post it because I think it was mostly complete. I checked it later on and just kind of forgot about it. But it's, what is it, May 7th, 8th? I don't know, something like that. And it's the 8th. And I got my box on Friday, but I just been so busy. I was trying to finish the free comic book day issue of Dutchie Digest. So, yeah, here's what I got. I've already removed the previews because I just can't wait to read the Isn't that horrible? I don't get around to reading half the comic books, but I'm right there on top of that previews. Ooh, there's a book in here. Cool. So, well, let me just take this stuff out and get the box out of the way. Okay, so I am going to catch up on my books now. I really am. Yeah, that'll happen. Maybe when I retire. Probably won't have enough time then either. Actually, today I was going to start out. I was going to brew a batch of beer. I got a Belgian triple, and I was going to start brewing it. So I just opened up the box before I broke the yeast packets to get the yeast rising. I opened up the box and I just checked the ingredients, and here I was missing 1.25 pounds of raw sugar. And I don't know, I just didn't know, like, can you use regular sugar in place of raw sugar, or did I have to run to the grocery store? Then I just realized I was doing some chores around the house and I realized I just wasn't feeling all that well. So I just decided to take it easy, do some drawing. Maybe I can finish up Chimera Force, the story anyway, with any luck, who knows. I'll brew it one night this week. Deb said she was willing to help me, even though she doesn't drink beer. She's my wife. She will do. She's wonderful. What can I say? Love how they throw extra boards in here. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I paid for them and they didn't need them, or something. I don't know. I don't care. All right, we have got the Spirit number 10. Ooh, this is not going to be easy. Spirit number 10. Same old story. I'm way behind on all my books here, but been hearing things about Batman Beyond. I think that the lead character may be changing again, or changing back. I'm not sure. Just kind of heard some rumors. Detective Comics number 52. Yeah, last month I got 50 and 51. So here's 52, and then I guess next month all the titles are resetting themselves. I decided to start getting The Walking Dead again because I haven't been buying the trades, and I figured, well, once a month I should be able to get my butt around to reading them. Cyborg number 10. Same old story. Justice League 3001. Same old story. Justice League, I was only buying this for the Darkseid War, but apparently it's still on my list of things. Well, I'm going to check it out. And quite frankly, next month I'm getting like all the titles anyway. It was all the brand new titles. The package of them was like $20 or something. I mean, it was real cheap. They give them to you for a really good price if you buy the whole package. So, Batgirl, I did notice that there's going to be a new creative team, and I'm really kind of bummed out about that because this has been a really good comic book. I'm a little behind on it, I know, but everything's just been. It's really good book. It really is. I mean, I really enjoyed reading it. Same with Black Canary. I don't know about the creative team on this one. I hope it stays the same because what I read so far was really good. Dark Horse Originals, Depth H. Oh, Matt Kent. I saw Matt Kent and I bought it. I know Matt from somewhere. I guess from the comic book conventions, and anyway, he was a nice guy, and I want to follow what he's doing. So, Martian Manhunter #11, same old story, way behind. Invincible. This is one that, you know, I was buying the trades and I haven't been able to, I haven't gotten caught up on them. So I'm going to do that, and then, you know, I'll have all the new issues. This was issue number 127. Savage Dragon. Looks like we got something big going on here. I was just reading about, again, way behind, but I was just reading about this and how it's, the story is actually, like, every issue is 1 month of his life. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. And Lois and Clark by Lee Weeks. Lee's a great guy, and I know the book's going to be good, so I just bought it. This one looks interesting. House of Penance #1. You know, like when I go through the previews and I see these #1 issues, Peter J. Tomasi, Ian Bertram, Dave Stewart. There was just something about it, maybe in the previews or whatever, that caught my eye, and I said, I'm going to get that. Spawn, yes, I'm buying it because Eric Larson's in it, and I like Todd McFarlane, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't buying it for him. I'm buying it because I'm a fan of Eric Larson. What can I say? You may or may not like his work. I don't know. Didn't I just have a Black Canary? This is probably that was probably issue 11. Black Canary 11. Yeah. So here's number 10. Apparently, I got 2 issues this month. And all those new comics, all the new DC comics, are going to be twice a month now. Not all of them, but I mean, there's a bunch of titles. And then you got Archer and Armstrong #2. I haven't read #1 yet, so I can't tell you much about it. That's who I am. What can I say? I like buying them even more than I like reading them. And I love reading them, but just life gets in the way. And finally, but not last, Disney Silly Symphonies collection of Sunday pages. It's big. It's a nice big book. And there's probably no continuity to these things, but first 3 years of Sunday Comics, 15 complete stories. Stories! Oh! That surprises me. I thought they'd just be one-ups, but oh, and hey, I'll be right back. Got to run down to the family room and show you the exciting Dutchy Digest Free Comic Book Day issue. And if you want a copy, you know, I got to put it up on the website, the Dutchy Digest website. But you can go to Facebook.com, Dutchy Digest. I don't know exactly how you do it, but just go to Facebook and then search for Dutchy Digest. And you can either just read, or come to think of it, it's on my page too. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, or you just want to search for me, you can just read it right there. I did upload a PDF so you could download it and read it as a book, but and then I uploaded a photo like this to match the cover, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, but this is very bright paper. But yeah, so hey, Free Comic Book Day issue. That's it, gang. Thanks.